Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. And guess what? We made it to Friday again, and so far we've made it all. We're all alive. We got over the hump Wednesday. We did all right Thursday. Here we are, Friday, 7/20/07, and I think we're going to go up again. Another Friday, possibly another trend-following day. When you're in a bull market, not that it's 100% rule to go by, but Mondays and Fridays are generally trend-following days. So in a bull market, lots of times Mondays you have a nice run up, Tuesday, Wednesday a little bit of a wiggle, Thursday gets ready, and Friday another run up. Let's see what happens. So far so good. This week has been right in tune with the upside. I expect that we're going to go higher. Omni expects us to go higher. He likes the beans, he likes the gold, and he likes the S&P. Let's see what's going to happen. I have some charts for the November beans I'd like to share with you guys just to give you a little insight as to where I think we're going to go next and why. And then we'll do some omnis. So let's go take a look at the charts, and then I'll come back. We'll give some strategies on how to capture what we think will happen tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here is a daily bar of the November soybeans. We traded yesterday, being Thursday. We talked about it becoming a buy once we got down to this major support level. It did become a buy. The market rallied. We traded it. We like it again for the upside. You have stochastics making a little hook. You have many other indicators calling for upside. The simple fact that you had 1-2 days down in a bull market constitutes a buy. Made sense to me. We made some decent money in the beans and the wheat yesterday using that approach. I think we're getting another day out of it. And it is a Friday, a strong week so far. Or at least the ending should be strong to this week. Well, again, a bull market, right? There's a bull. Then we had day one down, day two down, and it turned right around and became a buy. That's a little different than the S&P with my 3 and out rule. This is different. This is soybeans in a bull market. 2 days down in a bull constitutes a buy. Let me show it to you now as a weekly chart and see what you think of that. Soybeans, weekly bar chart now. Same thing, Novi beans. Take a look at this. Is the same support line that you've seen on the daily. Look at how the beans have never really had much trouble with this formation at all. On a weekly chart, it is just going north. The chart looks fantastic, and that does not look like a chart that's going to end anytime soon. So we came down and we hit that support line very nicely and rallied straight up and settled all the way up here so far on the week. Now, I wanted to show you a little bit about stochastics because a lot of traders feel as soon as it gets up here above the 80 zone, it should start to turn down, and so should the market. That does work on a market that's trading sideways. It's going up a little and down a little, but not really moving towards the upside or the downside in any major direction. Well, here you have stochastics that have been pinned. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They were pinned all the way through this move. When it comes to a market that's bullish like that, you have to be careful how to read your stochastics. Here again, we're starting to run into an area where it looks like it's going to be pinned, just like this one, and take us to all new levels. Take a look at it. It looks very good right there. Do not be fooled by the stochastics as they're at the top up here. They are not as helpful to you in a bull move as they are in a sideways consolidation market. I've had some traders call me about the stochastics and saying, Oscar, it looks like it's going to hook right down. We should follow the stochastics. So here's my little lesson about that. It is bullish just like this is right now. You can be pinned for quite some time in stochastics and still have a bull move above 80 in stochastics. So watch out for those. They do happen to work really well. If you look at the stochastics I just showed you in the daily bar, they're slightly different. They're hooking down a little and getting ready to hook back up, and the bar hasn't even really begun to go up yet. So the stochastics on the daily are saying that we're just about done with that down move and onwards towards the upside. As you may know, stochastics are a lagging indicator, not a leading indicator. They haven't noticed, but beans have already gone. So wake up, stochastics, and jump in with the Omni. The Omni knows where we're going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the charts for now. Let's get back into some strategy. So you've seen the charts. You see that the beans certainly look bullish here. On a weekly, they look fantastic. On a daily, 2 days down in a bull constitutes a buy. You have that happening. Yesterday was that buy. The prior 2 days before that was the 2 days down in a bull. So get ready to buy some dips in the beans. The only thing that worries me slightly, beans already popped nicely in the evening session, and I like when a bull market comes in lower each day and then takes off for new highs. If it comes in higher tomorrow, could get a little tricky, but you'll get your flash updates from me. Speaking of which, this has been going really, really well. You guys that are members now, that are gold members, we've worked out what little kinks and little bugs have come with the new release of the site. I'm getting great reports. You guys are getting the flash updates just on time. And I'll tell you what, today, if you guys were trading with me, flash updates got you out at the exact striking moment in the wheat today. Beans, they got you out, but then beans ended up going higher. If you didn't get that flash update on time and get out and wheat with me today, you watched it drop 6 cents before you had your chance to get out. Turned out to be a break-even trade for you. Turned out to be a 7-cent winner for the gold members. So you silver members, get out there and upgrade to gold so that you can get the flash updates in real time. Go take a look at the delayed flash updates, compare it to market data, times and sales, and you'll see what I'm talking about on that. Okay, what else can we cover here today? Oh, thank you guys for you began to help me with my premium room, or actually just with the chat room for now. You've been doing a little bit of beta testing. Tomorrow, guys, come on in. Come get in touch with me. Come to that original chat room that we had. I'm going to bring you all over to the new chat room. I want everybody play with every bell and whistle, play with the camera, play with the microphones. Try to blow this chat room up. Let us know that it works really well. So we're going to beta test it in every way that we can, because the premium room will open very shortly. If you guys help us pass the test on the software now, we're going to open up the premium room next week. And boy, we've been testing it. It is really exciting. You guys will have access to my desktop. There'll be a camera on me at all times, open microphone. It's just going to be fantastic. We're all going to be in one trading room trading together. When I'm about to do a flash update, I hit the microphone button and say, everybody get out right here before I start typing to the public. And you guys are out before my fingers can go tick, tick, tick. Think about that. This is going to be fantastic. So make sure that you guys join up for that premium service. On the site, we will leave a sign-up page for you. Bob, when do you think we'll put that out for them, the pre-sign-ups for the premium room?
I'd say probably Sunday night.
After Sunday evening, we'll have a page for you to sign up for the premium room service. And ladies and gentlemen, do that, because that's going to be a great way for us to trade and a great place for us to hang out. Okay. As I say this every evening, do your homework. Always do your homework. Do it every day. Make sure. You see what I did with the soybean charts, with the weekly and the daily charts? Well, you need to do stuff like that yourself. More in depth, of course. That was very quickly. I spend hours on this every day and night of my life. Hours and hours and hours of doing homework. You need to do the same before you even consider looking at the Omni. Do your homework first, and the Omni will help get you where you want to be. I try to mention to everyone about these YouTube videos. Last night, YouTube was under construction. Our video didn't get out until about 6 a.m. But keep trying, keep refreshing. You should get that video as soon as YouTube releases it. And my YouTube spot is www.youtube.com/futures analysts. When you're there, kindly hit the subscribe button so YouTube can notify you whenever we put out a video. If you'd like to send me emails, please do, on what you think about the new site, what you think about the difference between the silver and gold flash updates and Omni memberships, and of course what you guys think about the beta testing of the new room. Please come down for that. Everybody come help us with that, because that's going to be great. If you'd like, email me at oscar@futuresanalysts.com. Last but not least, please give me a buzz anytime, day or night, 718-351-2266. For you guys who are taking up the slots in my VIP brokerage, I am going to be your personal broker. For you guys who haven't joined up yet, you will have access to me all the time. When you want to do a trade, you give me a call. You say, Oscar, please look at this chart for me. I'm about to enter a trade. I am there. I'll do the analysis, technical and fundamental. I'll get back to you and let you know if it's a good buy or a sale. That's just one of the many things that we will do together if you open up a VIP brokerage account at my firm. If you'd like to do that, simply come to the site, www.livewithoscar.com, and click Open a Trading Account with Oscar, and it'll take you right through the forms. Very simple. Very simple, from what I've noticed anyway. It's a very simple application. Fill it out, shoot it in. I'll qualify you, and hopefully you can be one of our VIP members and stay in our little Omni crowd, because those guys are doing good. And I'll tell you what, a lot of the guys who started with me recently, you guys are learning a lot. Rick, I'm proud of you, Rick. I know you didn't think you did the right thing today, but you really did. You know who you are. Very good. And you know, Anna, I'll mention you again. You were student of the week, or student of the month, I should say, for last month. You wrote me an email. You stated a couple of things about your emotions. I wrote back to you, and you seem to have calmed right down. That is what I am here for. When you start worrying about these markets, or they start getting to you, you give me a call. I will help you out. I'll talk you out of the emotions that these markets can get you into, an emotional frenzy. I will help you get out of that. There's many other things that we can do, so come on down, open up an account with me, and that's about it. All I can say is this: stops are in, emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.